Uh-huh, honey.
Seems okay to me.
Happy December! Yay, Christmas season is now in full swing. W channel is on 24/7 watching all those fun Christmas movies. I am preparing Vlogmas, really exciting things coming next. I have a lot of videos from throughout the year that never got edited, so I'm just gonna finish that all up, then we're gonna have a clean start for 2020. Hey, so my December 1st is going great. I headed over to the mall. There's a lot of vendors out selling baking and cute little crafts, and I got an advent calendar because it is December 1st. It is time. I also got some Christmas cards because I'm hoping to write special messages to Canadian soldiers with one of my classes, and I've got muffins in the oven. And to tie December 1st all together, a Christmas movie. Christmas in Evergreen. Actually laughing out loud. Look at how my muffins turned out. It looks like a fat cookie. Oh my goodness. I guess I didn't put enough in the pans. Like, this one's probably fine. Okay, that one's a bit better. Marathon continues. One of my favorite must-do holiday traditions, no matter how old I get. What are we watching, Janessa?
The Night Before Christmas.
With our hot cocoa.
Yeah.
And with what else?
Vanessa Hudgens. Cheers.
Cheers. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh, you're using your left hand. Cheers.
Hey, friends! What?
That was a good one. I like listening to your vlog updates because then I hear how your day actually went.
Today was great. All the kids were super excited. The Monday vibes, you know? In history, we did an activity with different stations where they learned about segregation and assimilation. Then I actually got to teach an English 30 class. Lots of fun. We just did some icebreakers, but they're a really funny group, so it was super entertaining to spend the hour with them. And I could be a little more sarcastic, teaching in English, something I don't do very often. And I also got to work with the student services teacher and learn about some intervention that they do and educational psychology, which was super interesting. Then tonight had some yummy chicken dinner and I got time with my best friend. Yay! Happy Tuesday. So it was another great day today. In history we started learning about colonization that happened in Africa, how America's like taken over the world with McDonald's. You know, light conversation. We also had our first Advent liturgy. We're into Advent season now. The kids are getting ready for Christmas. I can feel it in their energy. In English class we started watching The Greatest Showman. Loved the movie and some of the kids were singing along, which was fun. Had yummy tuna casserole for supper, and it was just a wonderful day. Janessa's dad and I just watched The Exorcist, you know, good little Tuesday night activity. Hey, so today was a great day because I found out I got a scholarship and some grants, and my tuition is paid for next semester, and honestly it's such a relief because I didn't work this fall. I was putting everything into my internship and I didn't know how I was going to pay it. And I found out there is a job for me here if ever I choose to stay, but who knows where my adventures will take me. But I just feel so happy. I've had an amazing experience at my former high school. I don't know what you got till it's ending. Such great kids, such great staff, such great experiences, so much learning, and I've really been able to bond with the kids, establish relationships. Today we wrote Christmas cards for the military soldiers. I stopped at Starbucks on the way home for a hot chocolate, and I actually saw a girl I graduated with and her sister who I teach now. Had a good catch up with them. And of course now, Hallmark Christmas movie! Oh dear, in black and white. Oh well. We'll just pretend this is on purpose. Time is going way too fast. I only have 2 weeks of internship left, and I've gotten so close to the kids and staff that it makes my heart quite sad. In history today, Parliament just happened to open during my history class, so we watched the new speaker be elected, getting my kids more interested in politics. I know before this summer I never was, so just trying to get that out of them a little bit. Then I learned how to do a reading assessment, which was cool. We had an awards ceremony to recognize all the arts and sports activities of the fall. Over lunch, the teachers had some free blizzards to munch on. I taught one of my teacher friends English classes again. We'd watched The Greatest Showman and we just did some discussion questions today. They're a really fun group. I was chatting with some of them individually. They were talking about how they're excited for grad, how they're worried about their math test. I started organizing my binders. I want to make sure all my unit plans are nice. I'm going to have all those resources to use in the future. Hey, happy Friday. Today was a good day. We were setting up for our Christmas dinner at Vanny tomorrow, and I also volunteered at the SAFMG Christmas dinner in the Francophone community of Moose Jaw. It was fun. They had a great show for the kids. I was able to speak French with a bunch of people and have yummy turkey dinner. So all in all, a really great Friday. And because a lot of our students were gone today, they had band and choir tour, we just played games. We played Voyage en France in history class, which was still geographically educational, and the kids really liked that. You know, you gotta make some fun in there, so they love school. They actually were speaking French today, and I think that's because I told them if they didn't speak French, I'd give them an extra card, so then they'd lose the game. And they're a very competitive bunch, so I found my way to motivate them. In English class, they continue to write their reflective paragraphs. Yay! Are you happy about the snow, Janess?
Yes.
I'm not convinced.
Just not on my car.
What did we do today, Janess?
All together, which is a interesting
Actually, lots of things.
I missed you all day.
So today was fun, right, Janessa?
Yes, it was.
You know, all I gotta say is it better than the rides up.
I'm not trying to convince you. So today I got to see Janessa's play, Cinderella, and it was so good!
Where were you sat? Where were you sat?
Front row.
Royalty in the house.
And she's not talking about the prince.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell
so
Mom.
neat.
It was the only seat left in the entire theater, and Catherine got to sit
front row.
Catherine got to
have
sit front row.
I never get front row.
This is my first time. Then after I went to Starbucks and Janessa stalked me, there I am, minding my own beeswax. Just remember that. You're always being watched. Yeah, we took pictures by the Christmas tree in the -16 weather. It's the coldest day.
It was only -16.
It's been -3 for all of winter.
I guess.
And now, then we went to Dairy Queen. And then we went and watched our high school's Christmas concert, which was really great. And now we're helping. Oh, we're helping with the decorations. Okay.
Go, Mom!
What you doing, Janess?
Just having a little piece of cheesecake.
Outfit of the night. Do girls do this? Is this what, like,
We don't.
the pretty girls do? Oh, I'm just rejuvenizing my skin. You look straight out of Scream. Oh my god, Janessa, we're terrifying. If ever I become a serial killer, this is my outfit.
Oh my.
No! No!
Welcome back to Spa Night with the girls! Ooh. Our version of Spa Night is scaring the neighborhood. We have to talk about boys now or something. Did you see that guy the other day?
In my mouth.
Can we say it's been 15 minutes now?
It's not even been 5.
So this has been our nighttime routine. Spa night. So it was a great day tonight. Janessa's dad and I watched a movie together, a scary movie. It's become our Tuesday night tradition. We watched An American Werewolf in London. Interesting movie, but the highlight of my day, well, there's a few. I went and observed a history class. I observed an industrial arts class. You can't really observe teachers when you're a teacher. Well, you can, but it's a little more weird. So I'm trying to observe everyone now, get their tips and tricks, because everyone has a beautiful personality and they bring different useful things to the classroom. Also, I was teaching English classes the past week. We did a little unit on The Greatest Showman, and yesterday I announced it. I'm like, hey, it's my last day. They're such a fun group, so funny, so many fun ideas. Today they all came into my class and surprised me with a card and sang happy birthday. I guess it's their thing. Almost teared up, but as you know, I have a cold, icy, hard, probably due to the trauma of my past. It's fine. And it was also the coldest day we've had yet. But I'm just appreciating every minute I have with Jess's family. They make me feel so at home, and it's unlike anything else in the world. Hey, so today was a great day of internship, as it should be. So we have a little around the world ping pong tournament at school with our staff. Honestly, best thing ever, one of my favorite parts. The staff is so much fun. Doing things like that at lunch just takes energy out. We had delicious burritos to eat before. Wonderful day. It was kind of cold walking to school this morning. It was -30. I thought it was -2, but it turns out that's how cold it was in Moncton, where my parents live, and I was just looking at the wrong city. But it was fine. Eyelashes frozen. I definitely walked fast. Played a game in my history class, le jeu d'impérialisme, and the kids were super into that. Some of them were a little confused, but I find games you just have to play and like figure it out, and sometimes it's like confusing. It's crazy to think at the beginning of the year how many people who matter so much to me now, I didn't even know them. To me, that's such a scary thought. What did you do today?
I went shopping with Dad.
Sounds like fun!
And I picked you up from school.
Yeah! And yeah, Christmas sweaters. And the kids worked well. My teacher and I thought it might be because it's Friday the 13th and in that full moon stage. So those two things together cancel out and the kids behave. So I'm quite a happy little Canadian with my peppermint hot chocolate from Tim's, the nice cold weather, waiting for the bus. Just got my hair done. Went really dark. It was time for a change. 7 years of blonde. It was time. So I'm getting caught up on Grey's Anatomy, getting used to my new hair. Very dark. New decade, new me, right? I'm with Sarah again! It's been so long. We got caught up on life.
Oh, life. How it ever changes.
But it doesn't at the same time.
True. People don't change.
People don't change. You can change your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Can you change your soul?
That's the real question.
These are the questions.
Now,
we
you
ask.
can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Really, Sarah?
No. Well, I mean, you can try.
I don't really want to pick your nose.
I don't want to pick yours either.
Now we're gonna indigo to indigo.
We're gonna indigo to indigo.
Used to be called chapters. Now they're just inviting the puns. So, well, this has been Kat and Sarah.
See ya.
Reunited.